Hi, how are you? Welcome. My name is Jess. I'm so glad you're here. So, the way that I'm going to do readings today is by the elements. So, if you are an earth sign, we're going to get into the earth sign readings first. I'm going to go into water and then fire and air. So, stick around for your element. I'm going to pull one card for each sign and we'll get into the message. So, you have earth signs, the devil. And the devil represents your relationship to the material world. There's nothing wrong with working hard. In fact, so many of us put out a lot of effort every single day, but you also have to make sure that your life is coupled with fun. It can't be all work and no play. And the devil is a really beautiful invitation to having a good time. That being said, you can't always have a good time. You got to put some work in. So, where are you within this journey? The devil card is showing up as an invitation for you to reflect again on your relationship with the material world. If you want something, you got to work hard for it. That's just the way that it is. But that work doesn't have to be laborious. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. So, is there a way, again, where you can bring more fun into your work process, but then with the fun, learn how to buckle down, do the things you got to do with the discipline. So let's get into water signs. So water signs, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now is the time to take action. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to Jupiter. And with Jupiter, it's all about the opportunities that are in front of you. So as you have this perspective of the world around you, make sure that you're checking in with the mindset of you'll wait till later, you'll wait for a better opportunity. What if the opportunity to take action is right here and right now, right? Action is better than no action. So why wait? There's that saying, why put off to tomorrow what you can do today? That applies here. You also really show the universe that you are a person that is action oriented. And again, you're going to learn a lot more with action than with no action. So take the small opportunities, don't overlook them. And those things start to really add up as well. You'll see the effort or the fruit of the effort at a later date, right? It doesn't have to be right away. All right, so now we're getting into fire signs. The Page of Cups. This is all about aligning your emotions to the things that genuinely matter. So part of this means having to let go of things that just simply don't serve you anymore. So if somebody's agitating you, how long are you going to hold on to that agitation? You have to come up with a plan for letting it go, letting it disappear, and focusing on, again, very similar to the water signs, but what's right in front of you. There are opportunities presenting themselves, but because you might be distracted emotionally with the past, you're not seeing things clearly. So the Page of Cups is about getting, again, focused on what really matters to you. A question that I like to ask myself is, in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, is this really going to matter? Is it that big of a deal? And when we ask ourselves that question, it can help bring more clarity to ourselves and give us a direction for what we want to put our attention on. And then lastly, we have air signs. So you all have the Magician. Your mindset is really important. If you don't think you can do something, you're not going to be able to do it. If you think you can do something, you're far more likely to achieve it. So the Magician here is about having this creatorship, this realization that you can do incredible things. Now, you might not be a master at doing things. There may be a lot of steps that you have to take before you get to that end goal. But you got to crawl before you walk, and then soon you'll be walking and then running. So this is going to take some time, but for air signs, really start with affirming that you have power and that your power can be used to change your life, and that the things that you look at that you don't like, you can absolutely shift around, figure out what works. So also tapping into this freedom of creativity is important with the Magician as well. And also listening for signs from the universe. Obviously, I'm here as part of that confirmation, but there's other things that are going to be coming to you that are really going to affirm that you've got this, right? So look for those signs, look for those synchronicities. I hope this helps all of you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm sending you a lot of love. Okay, bye.